Kelly. Oh, really? You want to read your?
Henry
Okay.
County Commission, Henry County, Missouri, Tuesday, January 27th, 2026, seventh day of the January term. The Henry County Commission met pursuant to adjournment at the courthouse in Pleasantville. Those members present were Jim Stone, presiding commissioner, Mark Larson, North District Commissioner, Jake Bradley, South District Commissioner, Kelly Mayer, County Clerk. At 9 a.m., Commissioner Stone brought the meeting to order. The minutes from the Thursday, January 2023 meeting were read. Commissioner Larson made a motion to approve the minutes. Oops, Commissioner Bradley seconded the motion. Was that copy and paste? Okay. Expenditures from the following departments were approved to be paid: buildings and grounds, emergency management, law enforcement, GR, general county government, coroner, inmate security. Commissioners reviewed approval letters for senior tax freeze applicants. Chase Larson with Springfield Township shared the commission revised planning and zoning document from Springfield Township. The document has been recorded and will be on file in both the recorder's office and the county clerk's office. 9:43 a.m. Commissioner Bradley made a motion to go into closed session via RSMO 610-021. Commissioner Larson seconded, motion carried. At 10:07 a.m. Commissioner Larson made a motion in closed session. Commissioner Bradley seconded, motion carried. Commissioners briefly discussed the property in question by Mary Ann Serks. It was suggested that Jake call Ms. Serks to touch base. At 10:24 a.m. Commissioner Bradley made a motion to go into closed session via RSMO 610-021. Commissioner Larson seconded, motion carried. At 10:39 a.m. Commissioner Bradley made a motion in closed session. Commissioner Larson seconded, motion carried. Commissioners reviewed an ordinance to put a ballot issue on the April 7th, 2026 ballot authorizing a property tax credit pursuant to Senate Bill 3 and RSMO 137.1055. Commissioner Bradley made a motion to sign the order to put the issue on the April 7th, 2026 ballot. Commissioner Larson seconded, motion carried. It's a roll call vote. Larson, yes. Bradley, yes. Stone, yes. Commissioner Larson shared that last week they had spoke about readdressing the motion to bring back the Chapter 100 lawsuit. Commissioner Bradley shared that he had a meeting with a third-party attorney who had no knowledge of the Chapter 100 lawsuit. He shared that his third-party attorney stated that if the county was to pull back the Chapter 100 at this moment, they would open themselves up for more lawsuits. Amanda Johnson, citizen, and Commissioner Larson had discussion regarding the lawsuit. Mike Rosier called into the commission's office to speak on this subject. At 11:14, Commissioner Bradley made a motion to adjourn the meeting. Commissioner Larson seconded. Motion carried.
Chase's name's spelled wrong.
It's with a C in it.
C.
Yeah.
Everybody does it.
Got it.
I can see how that'd be.
You know, I flip-flopped on that when I was typing it.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
I fixed it.
Second.
Motion been made and seconded to approve the minutes with the one correction. All in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Motion carried. Okay. And everybody had a chance to look over the closed minutes. Two closed minutes.
I'll make a motion to approve the closed.
Pretty vague.
I'll second that.
Motion been made and seconded to approve both closed session minutes. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion carried.
You're gonna get a stack of bills first, and then the one that's turned sideways is the assessor reimbursement that we have to do quarterly to get our money from the state. Also, while we're just kind of going through the bills, townships didn't have elections this year. Special road districts did. There wasn't much of a change, so if you guys, there's nobody had an election. So if you guys want to go ahead and set up your meeting date, I think we're safe to do that anytime.
Perfect.
I don't think that we have to wait till after April since there's not elections for those positions, so. It's something we need to discuss today.
They sniffed them, so I thought, oops. I don't know why you don't call them invoices. But I get you a sample for them.
Yeah.
Huh?
Mhm.
Good print.
What?
When this comes up after next year. I think we'll get done with it, guys. Y'all need to remember this.
Which one?
That's Safe Street.
Safe Street, yeah.
Okay. Nope, it hasn't been.
I don't know when you was agreed to it, so I just saw it, so
It was
well, they
agreed.
must have agreed to this
I
at
don't-
some point.
Well, I had a phone call from Bates County about it. We both talked about it. I know Bob, in fact, all the counties decided to do it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that wasn't, yeah.
Are we getting anything out of it?
Hmm?
Are we getting?
Well,
anything
there's been
out
a couple, there's one of the towns is getting a bunch. And then Clinton, I think, is getting some of this out here at the intersection.
See, I think Calhoun's got quite a bit. I mean, you said it was for like
Yeah.
sidewalks and stuff
Yeah.
like that, right? I mean, they just had all theirs redone. I think
As soon as
Montrose
they
is having
get
theirs
grant.
redone now.
Well, no, I just saw that we
I think
made
it's
an
more helpful
agreement
for
to pay it, so I paid
Little
it.
cities,
That's,
The-
communities
I don't
around,
know what it
as
was.
opposed
Well,
to being just the county itself
we
as a
discussed
whole.
this.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I mean, helping the
Of
county as
course,
a
they
whole,
do
but
that.
I think the most use of it comes from
The
the cities.
cities.
Yeah,
Calhoun, I agree. So there's.
I know Tina has applied for quite a few of them. Got
I
quite a
thought
bit
that
done.
was through MoDOT. Who's doing this?
Well,
I think it's the same kind of thing there with the
Same kind of deal.
sidewalks.
Yeah.
Like when they put all that rock in front of the old,
Done with bullseye.
Yeah.
yeah, Bullseye and the burger place, Anita's.
I paid that out of the tribal
Tribal
fund because I didn't know where else to pay it out of. I was like, I'm not even
Well, I'll tell you
sure-
what, she's hard on me.
sure what we agreed to pay for either.
Yeah, I don't blame
Tell you what, David Dick and we, they called me on that. I said, Tim, you can sign that. We got it. Well, you don't need it. Monroe.
No, I think this one was paid out of the wrong spot.
It was.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, okay, no, it wasn't. I see. Now we're good.
It's not. Clerk. This is the only place I need time to see.
Here comes your boy. Who? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And this is the only place I need time.
I'll have to look at it. I can't see. Signature of the clerk of the county. Middle
That's
one
why
right
it's
there.
all, that's all place. I see.
Oh, they paid this out of the wrong one. This one I'm gonna hold back. This is, I'm just gonna double check this Sam bill that Scott paid out of the assessor's fund, I think is a GIS bill, so we may have to rerun this one.
Okay.
FYI, if you see it come back
Yeah,
through. What?
Should we do it? City bill? Right? I thought we had some forward.
Well, we do, let's get there, get there.
Go ahead and knock him
On
out.
the move.
I'm gonna move right on through it. Got it.
So these are the ones she just brought in today, we haven't looked at. These are the
Oh.
ones that you guys
Looked
looked at, before. And since you guys made the change, but Rick wanted to make a note, there's nothing in these documents specifying a legal, so he just wanted you to look at them again before we put them in the final denial pile. They've
Okay.
already been sent denial letters when you guys are, but since you changed, he wanted you to take a peek at these again, just to make sure.
Okay.
Whether they vote on or whether they do away with it. When the judge rule on that.
That's not the ruling we're waiting on.
No. This one they thought was good, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Slide it. If you want to look at one of those for a moment.
These are ones with, is that all?
Disputing. Well, maybe disputing is really not the right word for it. Question. Look them over one more time.
I know.
I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing, bud?
It's been a day or two, hasn't
It
it?
has been.
Nothing's in their name. They're saying they're paying their taxes, but there's no proof.
The good news is nothing's changed since I've seen you.
What'd you think about
Where
this?
you on?
I thought that one was okay. I was trying to figure out why. we
This
didn't
one,
approve it.
Well, it's already,
we,
like this
Oh.
one's also been stamped already. Yeah.
this one we were pretty, this is the one to go back over.
So
We
you
approved.
guys stamped those approved when you thought you were approving all, before Rick came up the last time and talked
Oh,
to you guys
okay.
about equitable.
I think this is all
Okay.
right, don't you?
I don't know, I haven't looked at it.
Oh,
Anything good?
that way it looks to me,
How's
cause
your
it's got it
guidance
on
on
there,
that?
she's
Oh,
Okay.
part of this.
Mark thinks that's a good one.
Huh?
Mark
This
thinks
is-
that's good.
Okay.
And then they, after that, he'll set
I remember this one, there's a four.
The doctor told me the other day because of all this swelling and
Yeah,
everything.
I think this is all
They couldn't get everything lined up perfect,
mhm.
so that's why we have to go back in this time.
This is okay.
Doggone it.
Sorry?
Okay. We're good.
What are you tearing up, Jim?
Nothing, I hope. It's all right.
If that one wasn't in the,
It was in the pile, you,
it was in that rubber banded pile,
Yes.
yeah,
that one was?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm keeping them separate.
Mhm.
Those are all,
Yeah, these are all good ones.
That one is okay.
those are the ones,
Cause I'll
stamped,
have to type up.
These are the
letters
ones
for
that-
those.
and these are okay.
Mark thinks that one's good too.
Yeah, is this the one I,
No, this, I got
Oh.
that one here.
Okay, so.
That storage space out there that you guys built shelves for us for in your building. Do we have a key for that in our office? Do you know? Do you know if we have a key for that building in our office?
yeah, I think,
Well, I'll have to double check, but I think I give
Yeah,
mine
because
the only key I had to Lucretia, whenever she
Go back.
wanted to do
This is
things
okay.
inside of
Yeah,
They.
they're not the ones that,
I'll
so.
see if Rick has
apply.
one, because his
the ones
stuff's
that
out there.
applied
It's the same
doesn't have
building.
anything saying that
So
they
if
do.
Rick has one, I'll just make it.
I mean, I'm sure they might.
If not,
Maybe I'm missing. it.
Well, I mean,
That's what I'm
yeah,
trying to say.
we
Where
actually
they got that.
No, okay, okay.
make sure that, otherwise we'll just have to walk off.
okay,
No, I'm gonna move my
They just
stuff
need to
out of
fill
the
it.
jail there, and Howard Huff's also gonna store out there, so that'll take care of two of us. And so I wanna
Right.
make sure Alan has a key too, cause he actually gets it out once a month, he said.
So this one's
I'll
a
make sure
revocable
there's
trust, so I mean,
half
That's
dozen
okay?
keys
I think
made, one for me and one for each one of you guys, then we'll have a couple spaces.
They
Yeah,
didn't.
well, we can always sort of, there may be a spare. in
Yeah.
They
the
said that
office.
the roll call is back.
And I might have one hang on.
They don't,
Had to go see.
these people don't.
right.
see,
So
these,
yeah, this one. They live there, but they don't.
And even if the others do pay it, the other ones. I mean, I might be looking at that wrong. I don't know.
this is okay.
Yeah, I don't think this one should go.
Yeah. We did that one on top then. Yeah,
Right,
basically exactly what we just said.
That one,
this one doesn't.
no good? This is still no.
Yeah.
Still no. Rubber band. These are okay. That one's still a no.
Trying to hide over here.
Huh?
Said I'm trying to hide over here.
Are you hit?
I think I'm managing so far. If I keep my legs out of the picture.
And somebody moved that chair over there. It must be-
Heavy guy. Guy need to turn.
Hey, how's James Coley doing? We haven't heard anything for a while.
Do what?
James Coley?
You just tell me, Kelly.
Oh, did you?
He's got to have another surgery on February 10th. And then after it heals up some, then they're going to start rehab because all the swelling and tissue damage that's done after the accident. When they went in there and operated the first time, they couldn't get everything lined up just perfect. So they take the swellings down enough and everything so they can go back in there and take out all the old hardware, get everything lined up, and then put new hardware back in.
That's awesome.
Boy.
But I talked to him. He came by the shop last week, I think it was, when he left the doctor's office to keep me informed on everything.
Right. Well, good. Is he at least in good spirits over it? I mean, is he in good spirits? I mean, that'd be kind of hard to stay
He
in.
says he's getting tired of sitting at home, but otherwise they give him clearance to drive as long as it's not a clutch truck or
Yeah.
something. So he said now since he's got clearance to drive, it's a little better.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Before the pre-con meeting, I might as well get this stuff out of the way.
Here's letters to the 3 inches. Oh.
This is the last soft match bridge that we completed out on Southeast 100 Road. And there's you a copy, Jim. And then I'll need this copy signed and give them back to me. And if you look down through there, bottom line is we're going to get back from the, well, it's going to go to our soft match credit of $104,655.50.
Say that
Okay,
number
that's
one
good.
more time.
104,665.50. And I just need you guys to let Jim sign this so we can proceed on.
Is that right?
Yep. Sorry.
And then once I get all the final blueprints back from Great River Engineering, I'll get it submitted. I've got all the paperwork done and everything, so I'll get it submitted, sent off. But I think they're out of money because I ain't heard anything on any of my bridges for a while. So I think they're waiting till July before they proceed with any more. Otherwise, we've been more. As I stated before, if it's missing, the townships are paying for it in the brackets. If it's faded and still there, I'm gonna go ahead and eat the cost of it because I mean it's not missing, but it's unreadable.
Right.
So
Okay.
we just got.
So you're gonna start running. You say you're gonna start.
We've
running.
already ran them. We've got the signs made up.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I had to order a bunch more signs and brackets so we can get them all put up.
Okay.
The Northeast didn't have as many missing signs, but I had a lot of faded signs. The Southeast or Southwest, they was opposite. They have a ton of missing signs and very few faded signs. And then the other two districts, the Northwest and Southeast, they had 5 to 10 signs is all. And one was like down there on your road, Jake. The sign was missing. We got it put up yesterday. So Leesville, or actually the city of, or the village of Tightwater, or whatever, because that's within their boundaries.
Right.
They'll be paying for that sign and bracket.
Okay.
So
sounds good.
Then we had like 10 or 12 up here in the Northwest. So
Yeah, considering it's a whole area. It's not too bad.
the Southwest, they had around 80 some signs that was missing and faded. And like I said, 60 of them probably was missing.
Man.
Wow, dang.
So
Okay.
anyway, that's where we're at right now. Been trying to keep you guys busy during the cold weather and the snow and stuff. Otherwise, we just plug along and take care of what comes up when we can.
I forgot to tell you a while back, but Chuck there at he offered to come down and cook a meal for you guys and do a demo day at some point if you wanted. Just got to get a hold of it. I forgot to relay that message to you.
Okay. You climbed up everything.
I haven't yet.
Here's your signed copy, Dan, and I got a copy of it already.
I got a copy too already signed.
Oh. You signed too.
Well, he said I need to sign it.
Did you get a copy to keep for your
No,
file?
she didn't give me a copy. Now you got 2 copies.
Handy to have. You ciphering? Okay. Mark talked to Bill Stewart and one of the truck drivers. We're not too sure if it's the fly ash trucks or if it's the solar farm project haulers. But someone pulled into his yard and said it was an end dump over there on P Highway. Pulled into his drive, turned around in his yard and cut big old ruts. Can't prove it, but if
I'll get hold of Alan. If it was an end dump, it's beaver tail. I'd almost bet $100 on it, but I'll get a hold of Alan and he'll take care of
okay.
They took out the mailbox
it. Okay.
as they were going out, I guess. So,
Do you want Bill's number for Alan to get a hold of Bill? How do we want to go?
That'd probably be best. I can put Alan directly in touch with Bill Stewart.
Okay. So let's write everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we don't want
That way.
to stop it before it gets worse.
Yeah.
But if it was an end dump, it wasn't a fly ash truck.
Okay. I couldn't remember Alan's name. I knew you'd been in contact with with
Alan,
about
Alan's who it
that.
is.
Do it.
Is that who you deal with, Alan?
Alan's the guy I deal with. He's the peacekeeper amongst everybody. He keeps the peace amongst the landowners and the contractors. He keeps the peace between the contractors, and
So he's like Billy Bob Thornton on the land.
I call him the peacekeeper. So, but I'll get this to Alan, and I'll just have Alan get in touch with Bill, and they can get the details worked out.
Okay, that'd be great. Appreciate that.
So, Mark, you got anything? Jake, anything else?
Nothing I can think
Once
of.
I go past you, I'm not coming back.
I understand. I think I got it all out ahead of time.
Jim, you got anything?
Nope.
Kelly,
I think I'm good.
are you sure?
I think so.
Okay.
Nobody's told me anything.
Well, I'm gonna wait around until the
Yep.
pre-con meeting.
Oh, and be sure to thank your guys for coming in early to clean snow off. I'm guessing
No
this.
problem. They came in Sunday morning and had it all cleaned up, and I hadn't heard any complaints yet. So,
Nope.
like I said before, I don't have no directional plow, so I can only do what I can do over at the sheriff's office.
I haven't heard any
So-
issues,
I
so
haven't either. I did talk to Aaron yesterday, but we didn't talk about it. But I imagine if he had an issue with it, he would have mentioned
He
it.
would have brought it up.
So
So,
well, when we brought it up with him the last time, I believe he was talking about how the snow got piled up where you pull up in front of the sheriff's office and then the sidewalks in front.
right.
It all got piled up where they couldn't get to that sidewalk. I think was his
Right.
biggest issue. So
Well, he texted me Friday night and said, "Oh, about snow removal, we never made a decision." And he said he got a quote, and it was $350 to push the lot over there from one time. And he wasn't
Okay.
sure. And so I got a hold of Dennis and said, "Are you gonna plow the sheriff's office?" And
I
said,
can
"Let's
order text on Friday night.
do it."
You know, the case, the case areas, that little bitty old, guess how much you paid to clean all that? $125, whoever it was. Signed a check yesterday.
wow.
So anyways, my conversation with Aaron was, let's let Dennis do it. He's willing to do it, said he would do it. See if that is okay with you. And then if it's not, then we can look into something else.
Yeah.
I really thought $350 was pretty steep. But I don't push snow.
Exactly.
No.
I wouldn't know what the going rate is to.
I didn't really,
I just know that
And that was the front and the back. I mean, he had a map of it and everything. I don't know. That might be cheap.
right.
I don't know. But
well, that back here, I'd hate to push
Pretty
too much.
sure
on it.
it's a lot
'Cause you got the
cheaper.
millings.
It's
I
cheap.
get
He's
hit
free.
around them too much.
Yeah.
If I gotta pay $350 or $3.99, I'm
Especially
going
with
$3.99.
It's
And
hard
the
to work
truck,
around vehicles and
That's it.
stuff. So.
It's sticking out. I don't care.
Well, when it's cold, nobody wants to get up and do it. So.
Well, we got $125, man.
He's right.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna run these bills down to 80.
Jake, it's gonna come out in the pre-con meeting, so I might as well just ask you.
Okay.
Are you gonna do the daily inspection or? am
Yeah, I can do the daily inspection.
That's up to you, but
It's whatever.
okay.
See.
he's the one to get back in MoDOT.
I don't know about all that, but
He'll straighten him out, right?
no, I don't mind. I'm sure you'll go out there and check it from time to time too, just being
Periodically.
yeah.
But I just need to know if I need to make plans to be out there every day or just periodically.
No, just periodically. So, what all do you information do you collect for a daily report?
The pre-con, write down the information that they're
Are
asking.
you with?
Gotcha.
I'm with yeah, the pre-con.
Pre-K.
Yeah. Are you guys not ready for us yet?
Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine. What's your name?
Tim Wise
Tim?
with Tim with
Tim.
Lewis Company.
Yeah, Tim, I believe I talked to you.
Yeah, I think we
Jim
have.
Stone. Yes, I'm Jim Stone.
Yes, sir.
This is Jake Bradley.
Nice to meet you, gentlemen.
Well, the weather didn't hold like it was.
Boy, it didn't, did it? We were due for it, I guess.
Yeah, that's what it is.
We've been pretty lucky.
Yep, we have been. Oh, well. Yeah, what I like is one day closer to spring.
Yeah. I mean, if this is all we get this year, that'd be all right.
That's right. Tim, this is our road and bridge supervisor.
Hey,
Yes,
nice to
sir.
meet you, sir.
And actually, Jake will be a commissioner of the south there.
Okay, he'll be over that one. All right.
You gotta have to deal with Dennis.
That's all right. We're pretty easy to get along with.
You want a cup of coffee?
No, sir, I had enough on the way here. I had a 2-hour drive, so I drank plenty of coffee.
Where you come out?
Well, I live around Jeff City now, but I'm from St. Elizabeth, Missouri.
Oh, okay.
A little town, Miller County.
Hmm.
I don't even know if it's got 300 people in it anymore.
Good morning.
Morning, how are you? Jim, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought it was.
How you doing?
Sounds all right. there.
Oh, yeah. I was right behind you. Yeah.
Oh,
Did you fill us up with coffee?
Yes.
Jake Bradley. Jake. Josh. Josh, yeah. It's been a bit since you've been in. A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I got lost coming in here. Usually I can get these buildings figured out. Yeah, it kind of turns into a maze. Jake Bradley. They want some.
Prince, good seeing you again.
Yeah, good seeing you.
You gotta tell them your name.
yeah, Tim Wise.
Nice to meet
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you.
I don't know what background's going on.
So you're kind of over that, probably that bridge. That's your district there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we've actually met.
I don't know if I ever know.
But yeah, I'm Brent Gregory. I'm assuming gonna be the project inspector. I did the other county bridge. Northwest 400, is that right? Yeah, last fall or something like that, late last summer, last fall. So I don't know if I talked to you on the phone over that one or not, Kenny.
Was it the one over there south of York?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you originally have the job and give it away?
No,
Or did it get given
it
to
got
you?
given to me.
Okay.
So as far as Kansas City, I think was gonna inspect it. So Lindsay and Zach are supposed to be here. So I think they've got. I think that's Lindsay.
I think Kelly said Zach's supposed to be here.
Yeah, Lindsay and Zach. I'm gonna sit back here and have at everything. Just make sure before I hand out the papers that they don't have.
I heard you go by Shane.
Yeah, either way, it don't matter. I try to, as the professional side of this, I just try to go by my name.
Lee told me to call you Shane. Okay.
No, that's fine.
Tell me what I'm
That's the equipment. I already handed Wes all the stuff. Motor grader, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, pretty well lit.
Set up here, Lindsay, and you can,
That's what Kelly.
These are
Yeah.
the main
Oh,
handouts that
sure.
are always,
Yep.
that we print out, and then these are the America that you have in your.
Yes, correct.
Okay, and then I've got 4 sets of prints, exactly, look, or sent over credits and stuff. And then here's and those here's the tax exempt, and then here's a sign in.
Okay. Get that going.
And that's, if you want me to handle it. Let me go ahead and hand it out. Or just hand it
I was
out.
just gonna give them to him.
Okay.
Yep. All right, here's an agenda, and then these are anywhere we call out a handout. These are the
Okay.
handouts.
Good morning.
Zach, how you been?
Yeah, yes.
How you doing? Good.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's good. She's
Thanks, sir.
There you go. You guys surviving the cold and snow?
yes, barely.
Yeah,
Sounds like we're gonna get it again.
I know. I hope
A little
not.
bit.
Yeah.
Hopefully not bad.
As long as it's just snow, not ice, I can live
Yeah.
with it.
But I just can't. He was lucky there.
Yeah. Same. We just got all snow, so
Let's see here.
nice fluffy. So didn't have any issues up in
Yeah,
KC.
think I'm more.
Yeah.
Borrow one of your blue pens. Mine dried up.
Huh?
Can I borrow one of your blue pens?
Oh,
I got blue pens. Pens are a touchy subject.
It's a green one.
Yeah. Gotta keep them in blue.
Keep them guessing.
So they said they like it blue. Well, it is.
Yeah, I mean, I grabbed this one. It's dried up. Didn't use it enough.
How you doing, Dennis?
Just fine.
Well,
How
I
you
did.
doing?
Good.
But I got you covered.
All right, thank you, Jen. Means you've lost us.
Kelly's been real nice.
I know.
I suppose he's responsible.
It's gone.
Just this is the signature page. You guys already have a copy of the whole contract. Yeah, a fun little jingle there. Never stops.
I don't think I threw it in there. But anything's possible with me. So,
Here.
we got another one.
Well, where'd you find out?
Don't ask.
Hell, probably one. I'm sitting down there, you guys.
Yeah, like I said, I'm by through the door. Really.
All right, you guys good?
Okay, we ready.
Yeah, I think we're ready. All right, we'll
Go
start
ahead.
pre-construction meeting here for the BRO 4231 Southeast 91st Street. We got the sign-in sheet going around, but I'll let everyone kind of go around and introduce themselves as well. I'm Lindsay Chapman with Great River Engineering.
I'm Tim Wise, project manager estimator with Lewis Company.
Dave Watson, superintendent, police department.
Brent Kane with Great River Engineering, project inspector.
Josh Dugan with MoDOT.
Dennis Byers, Henry County Road Supervisor.
Zach Olivas, Great River Engineering.
Kelly Merritt, County Clerk.
Jim Stone, presiding commissioner.
Jake Bradley, Southside Commissioner.
Mark Larson, Northside Commissioner.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you all for being here. We'll just kind of run through this. We've worked with Lewis Company on several bridges now, so they should know the whole shebang and everything, but we'll just go through our contacts. Again, we've got our people listed out there. So John Stubb will be the team leader on this, and then Brent Kane is back here. He'll be your inspector. You guys know Zach.
And then for Henry County, we've got you listed Jake as the responsible charge, being able to sign off on everything.
Mhm.
And then for Lewis Company, I've got Lexi down there, and then let me put your information as well, Tim.
Yeah, Tim
Okay.
Wise, Lewis Company, and my stuff should be on there. My number is 816-599-0978. And my email is the same, just put Tim where Lexi is there.
And what was your name again?
Dave.
Dave Watson. All right. We'll send out that sign-in sheet with everybody's information as
I'll
well.
leave some cards on the table too if anybody needs to get a hold of me.
Okay. And then we got Josh over there with MoDOT as well. As far as the project documentation, we've got the set of plans we'll give out today as well as the contract documents, Missouri Standard Specifications for highway construction and Missouri Standard Plans for highway construction will be what we use as well. The plans and contract documents will take precedence over any of those standard specifications though. Project schedule, we're looking at 90 calendar days with $950 liquidated damages per day. I believe you guys were wanting to start on February 9th.
Yeah,
Correct.
and now we've put that out there. I do have a schedule ready for everybody. I will get it emailed to you. Now that I know the 9th is good, I'm going to leave that date in there. And I'll send it all out to everybody once I get back in the office here in a little bit. So.
And we're all good for MoDOT on notice proceed by then?
Yeah, what does that put us out to if we start February 9th?
May 9th.
Okay. The insurance certificate expires May 10th, so.
Get it done by May 9th.
My kind of job, right? Last day.
Yeah, I would have. The beams are already on the ground ready, so there should not be any issue with materials. I was just trying to push the start date enough to where I was getting good weather for the asphalt that goes on towards the end of it. So.
Perfect. And planning 4 10s or 5 days a week?
Yeah, I'll be working 4 10s.
As far as subcontractors and DBEs, we are just now signing the contract, so technically it falls under that October 3rd, 2025 deadline. So we have a change order 1 prepared to change the DBE goal from 3% to 0%. However, you will still use the DBEs that you have submitted for your contract. As far as utilities, we had no utilities listed out when we did the survey 1 call, but always go out and do the 811 call again, make sure nothing new has popped out there and let us know if something has. As far as right-of-way and easements, so you may have seen that this land is all owned by the U.S. government, and so we had to go through a pretty extensive process in order to get essentially a maintenance agreement between the county and who we regulated through. And so just make sure you're staying within that right-of-way and temporary construction easements. As far as materials, we'll need all material certifications and documentations with the federal project number, date, and following Buy America policy. I'll send all that stuff over to Brent here and to John. And again, we'd like that, have all the certifications in hand, when it's coming off the truck, ideally. As far as tree clearing, we'll need the trees cleared before March 31st. And if there's any other environmental aspects, if you're getting any borrow material, we need to make sure that that is got all the clearances as well. We'll need the inspection for the DNR demolition permit as well. We've provided the asbestos and lead report in the contract documents, but
yeah, I'm using out of a active borrow, so I shouldn't have any issues there.
As far as safety, we'll need the OSHA 10-hour cards from anybody on site, as far as contractor and subcontractor employees. And then everybody will need to be PPE as well, which got the handout in there with what is required on MoDOT's. Traffic control, just making sure the traffic control measures are up in there. I think you guys have sent out some notification on that. County, do you guys want to provide any other additional notification to 911, post office, anything like that to notify them that the road will be closed during construction?
Probably.
Oh, 911.
Huh?
911.
Okay.
That'd be the one for sure.
Do you have a
Take care of
list?
that before February 9th. I'll take care of notifying the school district and everybody.
Okay.
School district.
let them know it's back open. As far as erosion control, just make a good faith effort to keep debris out of the stream. Make sure we got the silt sock or fence in there and placing that type 2 rock blanket at the start of the project so that it catches all that sediment. We will complete a erosion control inspection report every 7 days or within 48 hours of a runoff event. Again, there's a document in that handout stack of what we're be looking for when we do that checklist. And then you've got 7 calendar days to correct any of those deficiencies. We will be on site either weekly, a minimum of weekly, but then also for all these critical point construction observation activities. So just give us notification at least 24 hours prior to carrying out any of those activities. If it falls on a Friday or a weekend, please give us a little bit more heads up so that we can make sure we have somebody out there. But then you can see it's all the main items for the critical items of the bridge construction and roadway. Stop work order would be issued if failure to maintain traffic control, erosion control within that 7-day notification period, or just not following consultants' directions or plans or specifications. As far as labor compliance, we will check the poster board on day 1 and once a month thereafter. And again, there's a checklist in there of what we're looking for. And then we'll do labor interviews every 2 weeks, and there's another checklist in there of what we're looking at for doing those interviews. And then we will need the certified payroll within 7 days of the payment. That includes subcontractors that usually can hold up pay requests as well. So if you can get those to us as quickly as possible, send those over to Brent and John Stubb that we have listed on there, and they will take care of looking through all that and making sure everything is good on all the labor compliance and everything. As far as pay requests, same thing, you'll send those over to John and Brent, and we'll review those, make sure the quantities are accurate, and make sure that all of the materials that are in there that you're asking for payment, we'll make sure those are actually in place on site, not just because they're on site and they have to be in place type thing. We'll have to make sure that all the material certifications are on there, and then, like I said, we'll have to have that certified payroll to make sure that we can approve those pay requests. We will then send that over to the county for you guys to review and sign, as well as a reimbursement and packet. And once you guys sign that, it will then go over to MoDOT, and then MoDOT will issue that reimbursement. And so you have 48 hours from when you guys get that reimbursement back from MoDOT to pay it, or you can pay it whenever you guys receive that request from us. Do you guys know what you plan to do on that? If you want to pay it when you receive it, or you're going to wait for reimbursement?
How you want to do that, Kelly?
These will be large ones, probably $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 at a time type thing.
Probably, well, do you have a preference on how we do it?
Nope.
How we do it on for yours, Mark?
Oh, we paid it
We paid it.
right away.
I'd recommend paying it right away.
We've been
That's
paying
right.
it. Normally, we pay.
We get paid right away.
Yeah, that's great.
That's what he would love to hear.
Yeah, we like that.
I'd answer
don't
that, but
wait
I didn't
on
know
me.
if Kelly needed.
I was typing, so I was.
You're fine.
Anyway.
You're
All right. We'll have some supplies things for us. And then whenever you guys do get paid, if you can send us that proof of payment, or we can get that from the county, that also helps us. We have to submit that to MoDOT when we submit the next pay request. So when we get that documentation, that helps us be able to issue the next pay request.
Usually gets that pretty quick.
Yep.
As soon as we get it.
We'll get you a tax exempt form as well today, signed by the county, so you can be using that. And then we've got a call out in there from the GSP about making sure that we get closed out within 60 days of doing that walkthrough, just so things don't linger out there. Change orders. We have a MoDOT change order form in there as well as an example. And so we just want to make sure that if any change orders, we need those in writing to be approved by us as the consultant, the county, you guys as a contractor, and MoDOT as well. And so any work that is done without that will be assumed to be at the contractor's risk. That's kind of our spiel about these pre-cons and everything. I'll ask the county if you guys have any other comments or questions, or what is your kind of definition of success for seeing this construction through?
Yes, Jenny?
Do what?
Roll out.
I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah, that's his definition of success. I don't want to do anything.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it'd be good to get this bridge replaced because it's believe it or not, it's major back road
Yeah.
for the people.
People
So-
use it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
So,
Yep, it
and we
is.
just replaced the bridge that was on down the road, so, you guys can access that bridge now by either way, because the other one was weight restricted.
That's
Take
good.
it
Now you
slow
go
down.
down to double A and come back.
Yeah.
it's got a drop off as you're coming off of the
Yeah.
bridge,
Does it?
or, or a big bump head on the bridge. So.
Okay.
Can't do much with frozen rock.
I learned it the hard way.
We just want to give you a good product, like I said, in a
That'd be
reasonable amount of time. Something that we all can be proud of. So,
I think that's the definition, right?
yep.
Yeah.
There you go. It's pretty straightforward to get in there and build it. So get it done.
And then as far as staking, I know you guys have a sub doing surveying. Do you guys need us to do our one-time
We
staking?
probably will use you guys to do the initial survey once we get everything cleared and grubbed and everything. Get the structure out of the way and have you guys come and do the initial.
Okay. So you have a timeline of when you're expecting that?
Probably, well, we get started on the 9th. I would say we'll probably have that down and we'll probably need them in there maybe by the end of that week, that same week, maybe.
Okay. So maybe like Thursday of that week?
Yeah. Let's plan on that. If we have to push to Monday, we'll do that.
Okay.
So when? What day?
Be the 9, 10, 11, 12th. 12th, yep.
Josh, do you have anything to add?
So with this being, like you say, a major, gravel road, I guess, are you gonna, is there a temporary crossing on this project?
Yeah, we'll have to have a temporary crossing in order to get the beams.
Yeah, are you allowing it for traffic?
No.
Oh, no.
Just make sure on that temporary crossing, would use clean rock only.
Yes.
No dirt.
Nope.
No. Kind of keep in mind, time extensions, if, I mean, they'll have to match the diaries as far as, I know, honestly, weather delays typically aren't allowed for time extensions unless it's like a extreme kind of major event that lasts, weeks upon weeks or something like that. So just document it, make sure diaries are documented the same way if we do have to get into a no cost change order. And I did mention that insurance certificate, since we are really close on that deadline. I don't know if we want to get ahead of the game, because I think it still has to be applied even like through our substantial walkthrough completion. So I don't know if we want to get ahead of the game and just go ahead and extend that, or if we think we'll be able to get in under the wires, whatever we want to do there.
I would assume you guys probably a month or two before it expires. That's what typically kind of when we
Yeah.
see new ones come out.
Yeah, we can wait and do that. So yeah.
No, that's all I got.
You said that expires on the 10th
Of May.
of May, and then we should be done by the 9th,
Yeah.
technically.
And technically, we like substantial completion has to happen in order to kind of release that way. But if there is a final checklist, it's still going to have to apply.
Yeah.
Usually, like seed growth and things like that. I mean, I don't know if you'd have it even growing, but I would recommend just going and extending that. Let's say you're going to have to even do punch list stuff.
Yeah.
Even after that.
Extend it a month just to.
I mean, it'll extend automatically on the 10th.
Mhm.
They're gonna notice it.
Yeah. If this is David Resnick, he's our owner,
Oh,
by the way.
oh,
So if you have any real questions, just
Oh, is that?
yeah, shoot it right over there. So.
Glad to meet you.
That's all you had, Josh?
Yeah.
That's all we have and everything as well. So I think Josh or Zach got the contract signed, so we'll get you guys some plans, and we got that notice or the tax exempt letter for you guys to sign. And then if you're good with us just doing notice to proceed, we'll go ahead and put that date as February 9th as well.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and get mine as soon as I can get the signed PDF package sent to me. I don't know who's going to be.
I can get the tweets.
As soon as I get that, I'll turn around and I'll notice to proceed.
Okay. Sign that. Can we put in February 9th on him?
And you would not say that last name correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kid, don't definitely know if he's black.
I won't do that to you this time. Mainly because you said something that's in my mind.
You guys well set up and
They're gonna use because I don't think, was this one mentioned in the plans?
What was that?
This finishing machine they're gonna use on this one for week.
I don't know yet. I mean,
Unless it's mentioned on the plans, it has to be. Unless it's, that becomes kind of a bidding type of unfair bidding advantage.
Should I set-
Everybody bids it at the bid level. Unless it's posted on the plans that it could be for the screen.
okay.
I don't
Well,
know
if we
it's
don't
posted on the
use a bid well, we'll use a Kameko, which is
plans. Right.
Yep.
No, as
And
long
then
as like
their
the whole
certificate
whole
that has
surface.
the
Now,
state
obviously,
seal
you
that
know,
has
it's a
the number
steel
on it.
bridge, you have to still, you know, man,
Do what?
if you're signing for this one, you just
Yeah, okay.
For bidding purposes, to keep everybody kind of on the same page.
yeah. We got a C450 Kameko finish machine, so we can use either or. So. Extra set.
I've been using that
You
stuff.
need to seal your maybe like county seal on that. I don't have it up here. It's in there. Yeah, I'll just seal it. Send it to you.
We'll send you guys an electronic version of the full contract documents as
Okay.
well. Do you need a printed version?
No, probably not.
Wait, what? Bridge jack.
I need to take that and get stamped real quick.
Not him. I don't know.
That's heavy.
I don't think so. That'd be a question for our bridge
I
department.
can't.
No, I really don't think they do.
Oh, you sick?
Yours to proceed.
Thank you.
Lindsay, do you know like we've
I
got
got,
a standard
I
set like
see, I'm French.
type
Do you just need one
plan?
copy?
Yeah, one copy.
That was the only line, right?
I don't think
Yes,
we
that was
do.
okay.
I'm going to Everett.
You make each of us one.
Well, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Need that.
So they just fill this out and attach a form.
Hey, did you get taxes?
That's why he's
Oh, it's
getting
okay.
signed right now.
I might be able to get that for
We don't need the county seal on the tax exempt.
Is that what you need, sir?
That's what I need.
Yes.
No, I think I'll raise that.
I don't think it needs to be raised.
The change order, changing the DBE goal from 3% to 0.
Usually they go with that.
As you say.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What's our?
You'll sign it, right?
I question.
It's the 29th.
I don't agree. I got a whole email coming down from our Jeff City on this. It goes off of the execution date.
Mm.
Wow.
I was
That's the
on
only
board
signature you
and I was
need?
like,
Yes.
That makes no sense.
Well, I was talking to Lexi, and they said the Northwest District is telling them it's something completely different.
Yeah, and Lee told me that this morning, and I'm gonna bring that back up to Ashley and Jeff City and say, hey, Northwest is doing something totally different because we've got emails straight from them. Because I question it. It just seems wrong to do it that way.
I agree. But it says in there in the frequently asked questions of the interim rule
This is
that
change order
it
number one.
changes the
It changes the
percentage,
DD goal
but
from
it specifically
3% to
says that they're not
0%
allowed
Okay.
to.
per
But
MoDOT's
it says they're
requirement.
specifically not allowed to change
Okay.
their CDEs.
Need
Right.
this.
Yeah, it's
So
only
then
just
what's
you
the
So
point?
that's
sign
what I was
it.
trying to get.
Actually,
Yeah.
The whole
That's for
thing
MoDOT,
is
probably
just
here.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to sign it
No,
first, but yeah, I'll
I
need you to
just
sign it
printed
right
off my
there.
emails.
And I'll
So
sign
Where
it.
it says
when I
MoDOT.
first seen them, like, you guys are
Oh,
going
no,
off
sorry.
of
Oh, no.
Okay.
award date, not
You own it.
execution contract,
Yeah.
right? They're like, no, it's execution contract.
You only
So
want
I-
to.
Sign wherever. Well,
I agree.
Date.
just with
There you go.
federal changes there.
Yeah, the other county's doing that.
It's weird based off
Let 'em know
bidding
that,
and
hey,
Right.
contract date, and that's what we're trying to figure out right now.
Oh, okay.
Change the DB goal from 3 to 0, which
You guys,
I'm sure love.
They
Yeah.
still have to use their DVs. Then.
You guys get the best
pay
price then.
estimates,
There we go.
It's gonna be, I'm pretty sure Great River, pay estimates go to you guys, right?
Yes. Yep. They will go to Brent and John that we have listed. Did you get an agenda? Do you have
No,
that other copy of an agenda?
Sorry,
Thanks, that one.
I ran out.
I got a copy machine.
I made 10.
I can get
Alright,
rid of mine.
Okay. Either way.
He can look at mine.
Oh,
We work out
dang.
the same office.
Right now. Me and
Never
Beth.
usually have to sign this kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah, and ink.
You know.
Yep, that's
29.
that's it.
No, I'll get a hold
Take
of
a
the
picture of
Northwest
it and give it
District
to
and
them.
tell them that's
The specific direction is off of execution date.
as ridiculous as it seems. Man, we still have teeth on you, you can't get rid of them.
That's right.
So,
Yeah.
the whole purpose behind it.
Yeah, we kind of was wondering about. I think Lexi made a phone call. We were like, "Is that, this was before the October date." So
But at
Here's
least
your
you guys
taxes
don't have to
Okay.
worry about, the good faith or anything like that if you don't go.
right.
Because that's the only really,
You guys are at 6%. I was on 3, so you guys are fine.
overachiever.
I like it.
Yeah. There's part of me that still feels like they're wrong and something's gonna happen and change, but I got emails from them because it just seems wrong to do it that way, but. It's just a mess.
We're just going to use the DBs that way. There's
Yeah.
no.
Just use them, yeah. it's
No
nice.
question. We don't have very many
This
jobs
is
left
just a
that probably fall
formality
under that
anyways.
on our books anymore. Maybe a couple,
Yeah.
but this one and maybe one more.
The Georgia stuff that I won prior to the DBE, no DBE going into effect, they change ordered it out of the project.
Yeah,
So I thought that was kind of weird.
I
Yeah,
heard
we'll
that.
say
I
we
think
should-
Iowa's doing that too.
Change ordering.
Mhm.
Still have to do cuts on them.
Yep. All right. I think that's everything.
Well, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Very nice to
Thank
meet
you.
you, gentlemen.
Nice meeting you all.
Yeah, look forward to working with you guys. So, yeah, it'll be a good project.
It's been out there for a while, so they're excited to get it done.
I bet.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I got them. Yeah,
Yeah, like I said, I left mine on the table here. So if you guys want to grab it, if you have any questions or concerns, give me a call and we'll get it corrected or get you some answers.
Okay,
all right.
thank you.
Sounds good.
Well,
Nice to meet you.
thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate that.
I was gonna come around.
Thank you.
Jake Bradley, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Bradley, you want, or Jake, you want everything to go to you then?
Yeah.
I like the schedule and stuff like that. I'll CC you in on everything.
Yeah.
Dennis, how's,
That'd be
how
perfect.
your project's
Nice to
going?
meet you guys. Thanks.
Got everything.
Appreciate it. Thanks for your
ready
time.
to
Hey,
Start
Dennis.
step more this spring.
Hey,
Stay warm
Tim.
out there, buddy.
Hey, Dennis, do you want him to send you anything that, if you need anything, or you just want to send it all to me and then I can send it to you kind of
I
thing?
haven't
I'll
sent it
send
to you.
you,
Turn around, send it right to me.
Perfect. We'll go that route.
That
Yeah.
way it goes to you first.
Okay.
Thanks, fellas.
Did you hear that, Buzz?
You're the boss.
You're the boss.
Yeah.
Where's the applesauce? Huh? I had a way of
Thanks,
falling
guys.
back.
Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you.
That's how
Anything else you guys need from us?
No,
thank
thank you guys.
I think all's good.
Oh, he does have a status update for you guys.
briefly.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. If you're Brent, okay, 10 miles. Yeah, so we're easy, so you'll have to.
You guys picked up a lot of good luck. So, looking forward to what you got
Thanks,
going on.
guys.
Alright, more or less moving along permitting and generating right-of-way plans. and,
Yes.
Our cultural resource survey to get SHPO. Our sub-consultants finished their field survey, so they're writing up the report. Once we get the
I don't
report,
think so.
we
I
turn
gave
that into
him
MoDOT.
set up
MoDOT
one, so-
reviews it. Once we get approval from that, we will get authorization to go acquire right-of-way.
Okay.
So we're in the process of generating right-of-way plans, so I'd say we're on schedule. So our goal is to hit at the same time and keep the project moving.
Perfect.
Should be very straightforward.
That's even better.
Yep. Thank you.
So we'll get the
No government, no
scan
U.S.
and everything.
Army Corps land to go around there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey Josh, did you get my card? You got a card of mine? Just in case you need to reach out to me.
In case we need to start yelling at somebody.
Well, in that case, you call Dennis.
Pick and choose who you want to call you. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's
No.
Well,
Thank you all.
All right.
goes well.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's going to go
Yeah.
just
I
fine.
think it'll do good.
Did you guys again?
See.
Good job. Have a good one.
Did you get this?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah.
Thank
Thank you
you
for the overview.
down. See your spots.
You want Christmas
We'll see
cookies?
you. See you on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
I'll get you a box.
Oh, yeah.
Good seeing you.
You guys want to start dinner?
Yeah.
All
In
right.
fact,
We got it right here.
Oh, perfect. Yep. Should be a good time. We're doing it at the same place that we have the last
Yeah.
couple years, and
Yeah.
playing some games, eating some
Yeah.
good food, and
So we never actually filled it
hanging
out,
out.
but we have talked
Well, thank you, Kelly.
See, that's the plan.
Last time we did it,
Sure.
yeah.
See you.
Take care.
See you guys. Thanks.
thank you.
Do you guys get everything?
I think so. We'll be back if we miss something.
If for some reason, Jake, you have to leave town just give me the book and I can keep track
Okay.
of everything for you.
That works.
They took what they needed, I guess, and left the rest for you.
Where do I get the book?
They'll give it to you like
On the first day?
On the day of.
Okay. Okay.
Brent can get a hold of you the day of or the day before or the week before and give you the book and everything.
Okay.
You gotta check the traffic control daily and everything.
Perfect. Make it happen.
Your plans there.
Do it.
Do the big plans.
I gotta set you
Okay.
Jake's gotta set
I
you.
just want a copy for the file that we keep permanently.
What do you
I
need?
can't copy it up here. I don't have a copy machine.
Just keep that set. I don't need it set since I'm not doing the
It's
daily
just the
inspection.
permanent.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put it with the permanent file. We have one for all the rest of us. Okay, perfect.
I really don't need it since I'm not doing the daily inspection.
Well, if you need it, holler and I'll
Well, yeah.
grab mine from
It's
me
in
or
my
something.
office.
So, I think that's it. That's it. I ain't got nothing else. So Jake's working on the contracts for the motor graders. So Kelly, do you have anything else?
I don't.
I'll notify the school 911 and everybody before the night.
All right. Appreciate that. Thank you, Dennis.
See ya.
See ya. How long did it take to do the BR bridge, the BR bridge over there by Uric? I can't remember.
Well, hell, we had to wait till the grass grew. Remember?
Looked at it.
And then we looked at it when we went up and looked at that road.
Yeah, I remember that. But I just couldn't.
I
remember.
just couldn't get over. You had to let the grass get so tall.
So tall, yeah. Those weeds.
Out here now, if we're waiting for grass, could be in trouble. Because I think that's all wrong.
He's gonna want to change his insurance.
Huh?
He's gonna want, the MoDOT guy was right. He's gonna want to change his insurance.
Yeah.
Extend it out.
Yeah.
Cause
Oh, yeah.
there's no way there's gonna be grass or anything else.
No.
And that's kept it pretty close.
I was
one
gonna
day.
say, I think that's what he was trying to get
Well,
to.
that one
Yeah,
guy,
That's on the weekend.
Tim said it's probably a month for sure.
Say it. The 9th and 10th falls on a Saturday, Sunday. So.
Well, the owner guy said it will automatically renew. So.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, he said you don't have to worry about the insurance. It'll automatically renew on that date.
Ah, perfect.
That's what this guy said.
That sounds good.
David Risnick.
I got it.
Risnick. Lowe's.
Use
Oh,
facilities.
Green Valley.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's
Green
it's up
Valley?
there at Green Valley.
Yeah, I thought that.
Huh? Where?
They're companies.
Tim Wells?
Yeah. That David. Oh, excuse me, Bruce.
816, he's got a.
Zach talks so quietly, I can't hear him when he's talking to me.
Yeah.
Like, come in. Tell him look at goodies.
You got a copy of the prints for the one up 400, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
pretty sure. Every time that there is one, they always give the copy of it.
If not, I've still got mine.
Because that's a federal money or whatever.
Yeah,
keep all
because
of
you have
that
to keep the.
forever.
It should tell you if they're raising it to be on the elevation.
That's what I was looking.
I gotta look at these and it'd be like I was looking at one of those pictures where they think you're looking at a butterfly and it's flat because none of this makes sense to me. I may learn after a while. Great River knows what they're doing though.
They do a good job.
They do a
They
great
have
job.
done a great job.
Yeah, they're very
Of all the
professional.
ones,
And thorough.
the Great River Keys and up in Kansas City,
Burns and McDonald.
Burns and McDonald's, we've had them. The problem there, they
Burns and McDonald's, they're hard.
Yeah.
to deal with.
Yeah. Hard to get
I've had-
everything.
I've had to deal with them.
Yeah.
Well,
think
Great
it's
River's
41,
been
43.
phenomenal.
I was still close
I
to
don't know
most.
something, I'll just ask one of them.
They'll-
Oh yeah, don't
they'll-
worry,
Yep.
we'll help you through it. Where did this giant stapler come from, Jim?
My
Yes.
in here.
Oh,
This is in that.
You can keep it over there if you
you
need.
mean I can retire this one back to
Yeah,
Jim's?
so the trash. It's no good.
Dale had it all along.
Rick was in the middle.
That was Rick.
Yeah, but I swapped.
Rick had it.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'll keep it down here for safekeeping
Okay.
instead of in a drawer. This is probably from 19. Probably antique.
Indestructible.
I bet.
Hey.
I was gonna say. I bet it lasts a lot longer.
It's
than
one
it
that
was
you-
nowadays.
Yeah,
Certain
where
things
Look
last-
at that. Open it too.
Oh yeah. for
Take the whole
bulletin
back. So you, yeah,
My hand.
because all the new ones you can't.
board. Uh-huh.
Accidentally.
Made in the USA.
All right.
I have nothing else,
We're
but
gonna have-
we did receive an email this morning from Ivan's office. If you haven't looked at it, just so you're aware that there is an email. in
I did see that. Oh, it's okay. I might be a bit.
I'd hate like y'all being in here and draw all that out. Draw all
Oh, hell, they don't do it. They've got.
I don't mind
Yeah,
it.
they've got guys.
I think I'd enjoy it.
Huh?
I think I'd enjoy it.
You would?
personally. Yeah. I
Josh
enjoy doing
loves the
stuff.
sketching part of his job.
Yeah. Yeah. Constantly drawing up plans for add-ons to the house that will never be able to afford to do. So, hey Kelly, that Tim Wise, and you guys might remember, what was his title? Was that project manager, engineer,
Tim Wise, yeah, he's a project
He's a project.
project
manager?
David is on.
On here, it says,
There it is.
oh, that's not on here.
Tim West
He's a manager.
doesn't say what he
Project
is,
manager. Thank you.
but he's a project guy. He's the one that. And David's owner.
I just didn't want to.
You put me on the spot there, Jake. I was actually typing in who was here and what they were doing.
I am so sorry about
I
that.
was like, and we're what?
But when it comes to how you want to do payments,
Yeah,
I didn't really
I
think
know.
that
I
was
just
something.
wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I didn't think that was something for me to
But
decide.
we can do whatever they require.
Well, they don't necessarily.
But I didn't
They
hear
like
that
it a lot
question
better.
on the last BRO
It's a
raise,
lot
so I
better.
wasn't exactly sure how to answer.
We paid fairly quick.
They get
The
a lot.
contractor
I
themselves.
will tell you when you got a couple $100,000 out and you're carrying that note,
Sure.
the quicker you get it, the happier.
Right.
you are.
Yeah, no doubt.
I know the last contractor we paid twice, so we paid half.
Yeah.
And
They do
the
that.
second half. So, and I'm not. We've already budgeted for it, so it doesn't matter what we pay it. You know, whatever works best for them. I would tell you, it's confusing in my office because we have more than one going.
Yeah.
And so we're signing things and, for this one and then this one and.
See where it's already started.
I know,
on
that's
one,
what I'm saying. It's confusing.
Cause it'll be next year before it's. You get
Well,
started.
and then they've been like 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32, and I was expecting the next one. No, now they've started back over at 1.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I had to ask him about that one the last time.
BRO 42-000.
They're all BRO, RO42, because
Yeah.
that's our county, but
But then
the bridge
0001.
number started over again.
Josh, where'd he come from? From MoDOT?
Yeah, he's with
Where-
MoDOT.
He was where was he at? Up northwest? Is that what he said? What did he say?
I'm not sure.
I tell you, they change people.
Bona. Good training.
Yeah.
Good training.
Or, and especially in those departments, there are more chances to advance.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, Kelly knows this just as well as anybody. That person might have this job today, and next week an opening comes up a month later,
Yep.
that person's gone.
Yep.
Barely get started.
You need a paper clip?
No, I was going to use staple
Gosh, I can't have
Well, when you got it.
I cannot have it unorganized, Jim. I gave you your stapler.
I'm Oh, that it would be
Out of hand.
his trash. Gone. Done. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna have surgery before I get through the
Hard
year.
hanging on to stuff.
Oh, my hand. I can't. It's Kelly getting that stuff you told me. I've been doing that in the morning, and it seems to work pretty good.
Temporarily.
Yeah, it is temporary.
It's a temporary.
And I
fix.
didn't do it today. And boy, I tell you what, I can't
How long you had it like that?
Huh?
How long you had it like that?
Last year or
Oh,
2 years ago.
yeah, quite a
A couple of
while.
years ago.
You better go get
But it's been getting worse,
it. Yeah.
and I
It's-
put it off, and I want
it's-
to put it off till
I
I get
know
it done.
Mike had his done and he was back to work fairly quick.
What was it again?
Carpal tunnel.
Dennis has had both his done.
Yeah.
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 And he was back to work
Pretty quick.
pretty quick.
Yeah.
Quicker than I would have thought.
Well, I don't know, but it's
Get it done before you get
it's
too
getting,
much
getting
damage.
worse and worse.
Yeah.
Today, I couldn't do that. Oh, all right.
Do we I think it's pretty well straightforward. I don't really know if there's a reason to call Ivan over that email. Do you feel?
No,
You guys?
Not to me.
he just gave us
Let you all
information.
want to.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Well, the email said, to be honest, available by cell. So.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, another one. Yes, where is it?
You got anything you need to bring up? I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Make a motion to. Like, you got something you need to bring up, Jim?
No.
I'll make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
We'll second.
Motion been made, seconded, adjourned. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion